Hello and welcome to Dragon Age the Veilguard, the long-awaited sequel to Dragon Age Inquisition, and to the cliffhanger that they left us on at the end of the Trespasser DLC, which was, by the way, 8 years ago. They've left us on this cliffhanger, they've teased us about what could be happening, about what things in the world they're going to show us, and throughout the series they've also teased us with other things that they're just not showing. Most of them relating to the Tevinter Imperium, and that, coincidentally, is where this game is set. So I'm very excited to see all these things we've heard about over the years, to see this mage-built society, which is so different from the rest of the world, is gonna be very, very interesting. Also, I'm excited to see, potentially, whether we get any more of the Qunari in this game, because we've also heard a lot about them. We've heard a lot about their homeland, and they were a huge part of the Trespasser DLC. But we've only really seen 1 or 2 members from their race. We've seen like odd groups, but we haven't seen how they actually are back in their homelands as well. So it's gonna be a very interesting bit of lore finding throughout this series, and finding every little bit that we can about all of these different cultures which we haven't yet actually got to experience. However, as excited as I am a little bit tempered by my apprehension, because we have been playing this series for over 10 years on the channel. We played through Origins, we played through all the DLC, we played through 2 and all the DLC, we played through Inquisition and all the DLC, and throughout all of that, our choices were being built upon. There was choice after choice after choice, all of which influencing something maybe 2 games away from where the original choice was made. But they're changing that in this game. In this game, they're narrowing their focus again. They're saying, okay, your choices informed where you got to at the end of Inquisition. There are actually 3 things that they carry across, I believe, which is who you romanced, what the fate of the Inquisition was, and what you decided to do about Solas. Beyond that, your choices up until this point have informed those 3 things. So it's going to be interesting how the world plays out, and how different choices that you made throughout the games are represented in this game. Is this completely separate? Are there some ones where they've chosen a canon choice? Are there some things where your choices really mattered in the moment but haven't mattered long term? I'm very interested to see how this all plays out. And if you're interested to see how this plays out, then stick with us, because I'm going to click new game right now. If, however, you want to go and see character creation, I'm going to do character creation in a separate video, which will have already come out and should be the first video in this playlist. We'll do a brief recap in about 2 seconds once I click the new game button. But essentially, we're going to jump right into the game right now.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
You join us at the end of character creation. This is our Rook, which I believe is the code name for your character. His real name is Nelm Aldveer, and he is an elf rogue. His background is that he was a member of the Veil Jumpers, which is a group that go into elven ruins and discover ancient elven history. Think of him basically as elven Indiana Jones. We have also recreated our Inquisitor, If we go in here, you will see our previous Inquisitor, a little bit older, but as close as we could get him using the character creator to the one that we played in the previous series on the channel. Although when I say previous series, it was about 8 years ago at this point. And that is the kind of summary of character creation. Let's jump back into the game.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Well, I'll do more than demand.
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Navgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Well, less fun though. Varric has noted that you like action more than words. I also noticed that it popped up that you used the direct approach earlier. I assume that this is going to be some telltale-like thing like, Varric will remember that later. But, let's see. It did work though. Yeah. So we'll be a little bit, funny. I mean, we are with friends, I assume, if we're his second in command.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Damn, that's cool. This does look amazing.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Navgalis and stop Solas.
I'll give you a coin.
Andraste, I bless you.
And the same to you. Okay. We have a look over the edge here. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, this is a cool looking place. Well, I suppose it is the capital of the Tevinter Imperium. You'd expect that they'd want it to look a little bit impressive.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
What is that?
Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go!
Let's go.
This way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solas.
I understand what you're saying, Varric. I understand what you're saying, and I understand it's very time sensitive. However, there is another route down here. Alright, there's nothing down here. My mistake. Carrying on, Varric.
Watch out!
Okay, let's just stay out of their way right now. I don't know to use a weapon
Solas
currently.
summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Alright, let's go this way. And over.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We'll be positive. Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Nice.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
They are freaky looking. Combat basics. Perform a light attack with X. Use your light attack up to 5 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Alright. Ow, 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 ow. I'm almost dead. How can I be almost dead? This is the tutorial. Oh, that's what I get for playing on Nightmare, I guess. Okay. Learn to dodge before it tells us about it. Do I have a lock on? Oh, I have a parry, maybe. Okay, there we go. There's a lock on. Attack, back off. Get in and around. Okay, stay back. Back off. And attack, back off. Back in. Get a little stab in. Stay back. They're still dealing damage, so we're okay as long as we can keep them busy. Right. We survived. Tap LB. To defend against incoming attacks. We can do that. Okay. The window for that is small, and their attack has a very long attack pattern. In here. Right. Hit me again. Or don't. That's fine. Attack. Round. Attack. Around. Attack. Keep up the pattern. I would practice our parry again, but we have 1% health left. Okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Well, I definitely need to heal.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
I don't know how we use our arrows yet,
Patch
though.
yourselves up if you need it.
Okay.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay, so we actually have a mini-map now, so this is the way we have to go, but this is how the game is going to play out from this point onwards, as far as I understand it. It's going to be lots of linear areas, but if you explore, there's going to be things to find, like 14 gold. Also, if we head back this way, we can't go through there. This is where we came into this area, but is there anything down here? Nothing. Oh, there we go. Got another little bit of gold for coming back. Wonderful. Also, can we jump anywhere? We can jump
Urgon's
anywhere.
palace.
Perfect.
It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
That must make people feel very safe. The big cannon. Right. Ooh. More currency. It's fine. I'm kind of looking for ways to heal right now, given our current health situation, but I can't say it wasn't self-inflicted. What's caused the rats to leave? That's worrying. Anything over here? Nope, nothing. Oh, there we go. A little bit more currency. And then in here? Oh. A little bit more currency. And just a little bit more currency. This is really bad, because what this is doing is this is affirming in my mind that the correct way to play the game is to explore every corner for a tiny little bit of currency. That's a problem, because that means I'll be looking in every corner going forward. Right.
You are in violation of it.
Finally, loot obsessed.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
Okay.
They're the ones who made trouble at the vault!
Well, that solved that problem. Oh,
Veilguard cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon!
dodge,
I hate
and
these
just stab him in the back.
assholes.
Go absolutely crazy. Okay. In here, pick one,
Looks like the
and
Veilguard put up
attack.
a barrier to block the way.
Back off. Don't want to be hit by magic, as I just was. Okay. Stay back. And get in here. Keep attacking. We did it. Wonderful. Back off from that. No, we're not going through that barrier right now. What we're doing is we're heading back this way because there's a side passageway. In the side passageway, there is some currency. Yes, fantastic. Also, there's this. What's this? Ah, it's some currency. I see. Wonderful. Right. Also, no fall damage, which I decided to test then, apparently. We can just heal up to full as well, because we're now low enough that we need to. Okay. It's a little bit of caution in combat, I think is what I was missing previously.
Friendly bunch of cultists.
Tiny bit of caution.
Cross paths with them in the Veil
One,
Jumpers.
two,
They were hunting for magic
then we want to
and
get in
putting people
here,
danger.
and then back off,
that's
then
them.
in, stab, 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 stab. Okay, ready, and dodge. Attack. Dodge. There we go. Lots of stabs, and they're dead. Wonderful.
Citizens must remain indoors until the magical
Okay.
body is
getting back into this. So there's an area we can jump down to there, obviously, or
Guess we're sliding
if
down.
we head in here, maybe there's some currency. Aha! There's some currency. Now we'll slide down. Wonderful.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
So there's an area back here, apparently. Static strikes. Use RB to select your new static strikes ability. Rogues generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Okay. Dodge and... oh. What the... Fires 2 bolts, each dealing damage independently but traveling along the same path. Applies weakened. Okay. That's incredible.
Very
Okay.
dangerous. The Venatori own these streets.
Keep attacking them. Back off. Don't want to go too crazy. Just want to wait a second. Go. Just wait for an opportunity where you can get like your attacks in.
Take your revenge.
Then back off. Although I did get hit there, which wasn't ideal. Mages at the back. Wait. Dodge. Attack. Okay. Stay cautious. They're going to attack from the right, then from the left. Do it, and now go in. And now attack again. Looks like magic users get staggered, which is
Another
lovely
barrier.
for us.
But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
That's good. We're not going to go to the barrier just yet, though, because, as you may have realized, there's an area back here. Now, is that fire going to hurt me? No? Any currency back here? Actually, it looks like the fire did hurt me. And there is no currency back here. Alright, wonderful. Leave the fire as soon as possible. Right. Yeah, okay, we'll investigate the barrier.
Cleric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Yeah. Let's continue being friendly.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you're way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solas, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Okay, fair enough. Do not fight him in a straight-up fight. Got it. Currency. Nice. Any more currency here? I think so. I think we might be all currencied out in this area. Right. Let's cross. Okay. It's a way down. Ah, but there's also another pouch. And what's in the pouch? Currency. Zipline.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay, nothing up here.
There.
Oh,
That's the building I
I
tracked
saw something
Solas
behind
to.
here, but nope.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
So you'd assume the demons are in the building now. Anything back this way? Maybe. Maybe. Or is this just another way up? No, I did see something above. It was just underneath. I saw some more currency. Fantastic. Right. Back down this way. And we've got... That's where we need to go. We can cross over to the right, but we can also go left here and see what we've got going on in this area. Some of the Venatori who've been killed. Ah, and behind they left a pouch with some currency. Wonderful. Right, well, I guess if that's the way I want to go, I'm just going to cross and go right then. Ah, ranged attack. Press right trigger to fire your bow. Tap right trigger to quick fire your bow, or hold for an aim shot that does bonus damage. Arrows replenish over time. Okay. Cool, that seems pretty good to me. Wonderful. Now, what we want to do is we want to use this. Got the one that's got effect on them. Barriers protect enemies from most damage, deplete them quickly, or they will regenerate over time. Well, hit them. Nice. Now target and kill the weakened one. Okay. That's fine. So they're vulnerable to that, I think. To the arrows. That's fine. I'm just dodging here and running into a situation where we can't attack because we're busy dodging, but where are those? Heal. Okay. Stay safe. And we're waiting for it to shoot us. Oh, okay, go in. Wonderful.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright, you do that, Nev. I'm just gonna be over here looking for currency.
We should head back. Solas is probably inside.
What's this over here? That looks like a room that's got something interesting in it. No. I know that Solas is probably inside, but have you considered the possibility that we could grab some more resources? That's not a real area. We can't go there, can we? No, we cannot. Okay, well, back over this way. And hopefully we don't get hurt too much, because now we're out of healing.
So
Right.
this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Okay. That's obviously the Dreadwolf and the Veil. Interesting imagery. So this implies this has been here some time as well. Further in. Investigate.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay. Moving further in. Anything else in here? Don't think so. Oh, never mind.
What do you see?
Currency.
No sign of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Oh, got some more artwork. So that is quite definitely an old god being chained up, I think.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
It could just be a dragon, I suppose, not a god, as I said, but that's fine. Well, there's a wolf. guarding the entrance.
More
Some more
demons.
things for us to kill. Okay. Attack. The lightning goes a lot quicker than the fire. Good to know. Get behind some cover. Right, and shoot. Is that one? That one is not there. That's actually dead. Okay. My mistake. Oh no, he's just bugged. Oh. Well, lovely. Okay. My bad. Okay, so that's the door we need to get through. However, you have pointed out this area up here to me. Let's see if there's anything else we can find. There's another way for this to go all the way around. Okay. Oh. This is where we had to go. Well,
it sounds
succeeded
like
at that puzzle.
Something below.
Then let's have a look.
Okay, nothing in here. There's a lot more wolves. Ooh. What we got? Some currency! My favorite. Got some kind of musical instrument. Some kind of study here, basically. Looks more lived in than the rest of it. Okay. Push our way forward. It's very eerie and very quiet in here. Probably means we're about to be attacked.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an illuvian. I've seen a few in Arlathan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Now that's really cool, that bit of dialogue we just had there, because that's based on our background as a Veil Jumper, and us being in Arlathan Forest doing that. That's kind of cool that they're already bringing our background for our character into, like, just random bits of dialogue. I like it. Even if it has no other effect, it is nice to have your character have their own dialogue which affects them based upon choices you've made in the past. I think it's neat.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Alright. Well, let's fight him. Armor protects enemies from most damage, deal bonus damage, and break through with Y. Okay. Nice. You got through it. That's fine. Oh, keep dodging. Aim for one, hit him with this. Nice. Get in here, attack. Dodge, and fire. Nice. Okay.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
So it looks like Solas' plan is to use these ruins in Arlathan Forest and these illuvians to send demons and rituals through the illuvian, I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding things and this is just an effect that's happening everywhere in the world. It seems like the illuvian is causing that effect to spread. Okay. Acting as a doorway for it. Well, let's carry on this way.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Got it. Okay. So if I do this, I can do an agile attack. Okay. Interesting. Get behind him. Stab him. Combat does actually feel quite good in this game, which I'm happy about. It's definitely more action focused than the previous games though, like significantly more action focused. Nothing over here. let's head into the ruins. Get him. Is there an enemy to my right? There might be. Nope, no enemies to my right. Health's not looking too good. Right. Keep up here. Keep going up here.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Okay, aiming to myself comes with the penalty of me having to aim, which means that I might miss. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot them like this from now on. I'm gonna use arrows. Seems like the other way is just dangerous. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, pretty low in health, I'd say. Pretty low. Ow. Okay, up here we go. So we are told to go right, so we're gonna go left. And we're in here we found a pouch containing currency. And another pouch containing currency. Okay. Well, let's move forward.
Almost there.
Using ability shortcuts by holding this and pressing the designated input. Ah, cool. So we can just do left trigger and X. I was wondering if you had to use the radio wheel each time, because that seems like that would be not great in the middle of some action to have to use that. Okay. Back off. Let the our companions deal some of the work here. Back off. Ooh, dodge. Got some of that. I think it might do stuff to the music when you're low on health. I'm noticing that when we're lower in health, it's a little less loud. So I'm hoping that we can gain some health at some point so we can hear it again. Right. Get closer. Stay safe. We're not gonna even tempt fate there. Wonderful. Right. You got any currency in this tree? No. Okay. Cool. And move forward. Down here. Any currency behind us? Nope. Okay. And up towards Solas. Not quite yet.
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solas finishes his ritual.
Just a couple of hits and back off. A couple of hits and back off. Hit him. Nice. That is much smoother. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Moving further up here. And let's start climbing. Can't see him yet. This looks like somewhere where we're gonna have a fight. Right, demon. Oh, you got a lot of health there, huh? Okay. Just keep dodging. He hit us, huh? He did give us a health potion back when we started the fight. Okay, wait, load last save? Hopefully the last save is an autosave at the start of that fight. Yes, okay, that's fine.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Yeah, just keep firing now. Also, it gives you full health. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, if it's a boss fight, it'll give you full health. I don't know if that's, like, everywhere in the game or only on this boss fight. It'd be nice if that's everywhere. At least that does more damage here. Okay, avoid the circles. I played an MMO before. Don't stand in the fire. Or in this case, lightning. Keep attacking it. Where's it gone? There. Don't care that it's resistant. Ow. You need to dodge at the last second on that one. Keep attacking. I wonder if you can parry at the last second. Cannot parry the, that one. Okay. You can charge that up as well. Interesting. So you can charge your attacks. Parry? Okay. No, don't parry that one. Okay. Thought he was doing the charge at us move. This is lightning in the sky. Yeah, okay, just stay careful. Keep staying careful. Dodge if you can. Okay. Dodge.
How did demon this large
you did
get
get
through
hit.
the veil?
Okay.
It's a pride demon.
Keep dodging. Hit him. Weaken it. Okay. And then fire. Okay. Keep staying out of the way. Dodge backwards. Fire a couple times. I think we might actually beat it. Oh. Oh, that was difficult.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solas.
Not too bad once we learn the pattern, though.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Well, we can challenge him or support him. We're going to be a supportive friend for now. You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Okay. Terrifying place to spawn me, but that's okay. I'd be okay. Still have yet to use the parry button properly.
He'd better talk fast. We
Okay.
can't hold these demons off forever.
Dodge. I'm all about the dodge button. The parry button, not so much right now. Right. Keep attacking. Get him. One. Oh, more spawning. Okay. Bro. Nice.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup.
I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I guess it makes sense for Neve to come with me because I don't think a mage would do well against the demons by themselves. Maybe? Follow you into greater danger. Come with me.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Let's go. Oh. Ow. Okay, I guess I wasn't meant to go down there. My mistake. Keep looking for currency. That was the wrong button. There we go. Running through here. Still see them arguing. Can't hear anything they're saying currently.
This is it. We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Okay. We did it.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Looked like Nev was getting Varric. He might not be dead. Although it's not looking good for him. Not looking good for us. Dragon Age. The Veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solas? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I do like that argument though. It's like, I hate the use of blood magic, but if I had the power to do that right now, I would totally be using blood magic. So I'd like to wake up, fine, talk, or this is a trick. Well, up until now we've been fairly friendly, but that's with our friends. I think we're going to be kind of standoffish with Solas here, as we don't know him.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Okay. But why should I believe you? You're the hero, or you let them out. We're going to continue being standoffish. You let them out.
Thanks to me, I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I'm worried. This is your fault. Damn right we will. Or sarcasm. Well, I don't know. Maybe we let his arguments get to us. Now we're worried.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure Lyrian, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Well, that's not good.
Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Cool. So, Varric was one when the first trailers came out for this, where everyone was like, he's gotta die. The death flags are flying high in the sky. They're gonna kill him to create an immediate connection in the story. I like that he's not dead. I think he's too good to be dead, although I think having him be the person that stays at base and tells the stories might be good. We can do more here. So I'm assuming, if this is working like the previous systems that they've used, that more is going to be things that do not advance the story, and then anything that's got like one of these symbols is going to be something that advances the story in some way or advances the conversation. So more. What exactly happened?
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solas, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Well, I think we're going to be serious now, because we've got some serious things to say.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solas is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solas, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay. So, this is where we're going to end the first episode of this. So far, I'm sold. I'm liking where it's going. We've got Solas. He is a potential antagonist, but he's not the main one, as we initially thought he might be. He is merely going to be somebody with a different point of view who we're going to speak to in the Fade currently. As interesting. We got 2 escaped elven gods. We've got Varric still alive. And I think I'm pretty happy with how the combat is so far. So, I'm thinking this is going to be a good time. And if you want to see more of it, then please like, comment, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff. It really helps at the start of a series with SEO and getting it so that it's up in the search rankings. And it's the only time I'm going to say it, because it's the first episode of a series. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.